Hi, this is Damon Gettier. I want to thank you for watching this episode of the Housing Minute. Today we're going to start our series on the 8 things you need to know before putting an offer on a house or before buying a house. The first thing we're going to talk about is material defects. We hear the word thrown around, material defects or an adverse material defects, and today we're going to explain what that is real quick. A material defect is defined in our contract as any defect that would affect the decision that a reasonable person would make in putting in an offer on a property. So what that would mean would be something along the lines of a cracked window. Most people aren't going to make a decision to buy or not buy a house based on a cracked window. A leaking roof, they might. Second thing you need to consider on material defect is it's not cosmetic. Cosmetic being, don't like the color of the paint on the outside, the shutters, the roof is mismatched on color from front to back. Those types of things are cosmetic and they're not covered by a material defect. Matters of preference are also not a material defect. A lot of people say, well, I would have built it like this or I would have done that. That does not matter. It's a material defect. You look for something that is materially wrong with the house that you would or would not have made a buying decision had you known that up front. The other thing to keep in mind is that a seller is not required to disclose a material defect. Their real estate agent is if the real estate agent knows about it, but the real estate agent is not required to discover it, and he's not required to disclose what he does not know. The seller cannot conceal it. He can't hide it. He can't build a wall to hide the broken wall behind it, but he does not have to open the wall up and show you that it's broken. He doesn't have to tell you it's there. So just a little bit in this series, we'll go over 8 different things to remember. This is the first step, that a material defect and what it is. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. There's a link somewhere. I think it's in the description down below. As always, thank you for watching the Housing Minute.